Hey everyone, it's Kendra. I wanted to make this quick video for you about why I believe you should be doing pretty much the exact opposite of what everybody else is doing right now in January. But before I get into that, I want to let you know really quickly about a badass webinar that Ramit Sethi is offering. And you'll see either a link or a button below this video that you can click to opt into that. He's doing what he's calling a bucket list challenge. And if you know anything about me, you know I'm all about living well. So I think that's really incredible, and he's going to be doing a live broadcast this week where he's going to show you specific ways to hit your number one goal by January 1st. So 90 days or so, you can have the number one thing that's most important to you right now in January checked off your list. So awesome. All right, so back to the most rebellious thing that you should be doing in January. So the last month of the year, I was talking with some really high-level friends of mine over dinner, and I remember coming to dinner and being like, you know, I'm setting all these goals, and I want to hear what my friends are doing, but I also want to know, more importantly than that, I want to know what are they not doing. So what I've been thinking about a lot the last 4 to 6 weeks is intelligent subtraction. Here's the thing about goal setting. Right now in January, we're all amped up, and that's badass. I'm totally on board for that. Whatever it takes to get momentum, I support. However, personal change in your life needs space to happen. To bring something new into your life, you've got to have somewhere to put it. And that's a big problem that I see happen with most goal setting. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about subtraction. And I want to talk to you about something that I learned from Ramit Sethi, who I was telling you about right before this, that has been a total game changer for my life. And every time I share this with a close friend, they get super pumped. So I want to make sure that I share that with you today. So what I want you to think about right now is what's happening in your life that is maybe like a small thing that happens every day that's annoying or frustrating or just makes you like grumble and get a little pissy. So for me, this is an example. Ramit calls these daily annoyances, by the way. So finding what are your daily annoyances. So for me, about 6 months ago, I realized a daily annoyance for me was the fact that I wear the same lip gloss every single day, but I only had one. And what was happening is I would put it in my purse when I go out for like the night before and having a great time out. And I would come home and toss my purse on the floor. And then in the morning when I go to put my makeup on, I'd be like, damn, my lip gloss is in my purse. So I'd trot out to get my purse, dig in my black hole of a purse, find my lip gloss, and trot back to the bathroom. Now, in all rationality, this really only takes 30 seconds, but it's annoying every day. What does 30 seconds over the next year every single day look like? Looks like a pain in the ass to me. So when I heard this theory from Ramit Sethi, and this is why he's friggin' brilliant, he said, I want you to make a list of your daily annoyances. So I added my freaking lip gloss to the top of that list because I found it was frustrating me every day. And what I want to ask you is, what's frustrating you every day in your life right now? Just little stuff, something little. And I want you to decide what one important thing that you can remove is. And I want you to, in the next 24 hours, take action on fixing that. So it could be something like the lip gloss. It could be something like your trash can, the bag doesn't fit, so every time you put something in the trash can, it falls over. It could be that you don't have a spare key to your house and your wife is like constantly locking herself out of the garage and she needs a key, so you're gonna make a spare. You know what those things are for you. So I want you to decide one thing that you can intelligently subtract from your life to improve your day-to-day life, and I want you to fix it in the next 24 hours. And on top of that, I also want you to register for Ramit Sethi's webinar below this, because this is the exact kind of tip that you get from him. I love that they're actionable, and I love that they're practical. And I want you to get more actionable, practical insight just like this, and I want you to hit your number one goal in your life right now by March 31st. So decide what your action item is for what you're going to remove from your life. Take care of it in the next 24 hours, and before you hop off this page, make sure that you register for the webinar below. I am super excited to share this with you today, and I hope that it's as awesome for you as it has been for me. I first started out with a lip gloss, and now I've removed all kinds of little goofy things that happen all the time in my life, and it's really decreased a lot of my stress and frustration and overwhelm that seem really insignificant in that moment, but over time they compound. So I want that for you. Go knock something off, subtract something intelligent from your life that is annoying the shit out of you. So have an awesome week, and I'll talk to you soon.